Our cleanest path to the Ark is President Kristavi's records. Details on your OPSAT.
What if Kristavi gets in my way?
Don't touch him. He's copacetic with the CIA. If Kristavi dies, the mission's over.
What's up, guys? This is Jake here, and we are continuing on with our Splinter Cell walkthrough. This is the final mission. Mission number 9, Presidential Palace. And I had a really hard time with this mission, but I think I have a pretty good strategy, and hopefully you guys can follow along. Maybe it's easier than some of the other walkthroughs out there on YouTube over the last couple of years, or maybe even the last decade. But I think I have a pretty good strategy in terms of helping you guys with the final section. And this first section here is pretty tough. But this section here is pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody here can do this section. And it's not that hard. So hopefully you guys can get through this part. Now, the challenge that you're going to see up ahead is actually the dogs. So you got 2 guards and 2 dogs. And they pretty much move around. I remember going through this mission and I pretty much tried to take out one of the dogs. I did take out one of the dogs. But then I thought, you know, I want to try to make this as easy as possible and not make it as hard. So I decided I might as well just get through it without taking out the dogs. And there's a timing that you have to do. But as long as you can get that down, you'll pretty much be good to go. And I show you how to do it. It's just waiting on the dogs. Sometimes their patterns are different. Depends on how long it took you to get past this section here. So what I did here is I pretty much did a quick save on the map. And that's what I like about this trilogy in Splinter Cell. You can have a quick save. So I recommend you quick save there and then move on. Reason being is if you don't quick save, you can screw this up and you gotta start this all the way from the beginning again. But this is where we encounter the dogs.
Get that damn spotlight out of my eyes, you filthy sniper! Evtendio, Bandri, keep the chit-chat off the airwaves. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
So what I pretty much did there is I tried to get through here as quickly as possible. Now the dogs will find you. Their AI is pretty much programmed to hunt Sam wherever he goes. So even if you are here, you want to grab this guy real quick, grab his satchel, but you won't need it because we already know the code. So if you just do exactly what I do, this guy's going to look your way, and then he's going to go the opposite direction. That'll give us a chance to move up. And we're going to put this code in so we can get into the palace and continue on with the mission. So it's 2126. So hopefully you guys are able to see that. I know I have the night vision on, but this is just one of those missions where you kind of need it in some sections. And we'll be using our thermals up ahead. Now what I find funny here is you have to go to this door. Now I actually pick lock this door. The only thing you're going to get in here is a couple of disposable picks. I thought maybe there was another way around, but unfortunately you can't. So once you try to open the door, you want to hurry up back over here. Get back in your crouch position and get up against this wall. You've got 4 guards. They're going to be filing out one by one. And you should be able to get by them without them spotting you. I mean, it's a very rare chance that they probably will spot you, but you should be able to get past them without any issues. I had a really fun time playing this mission, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the walkthrough, and maybe I was able to help some people out with some missions where they were having issues. I know in the later missions it does get difficult. Now you want to equip your thermals here. You can see with the night vision that you can't see anything. So you got some lasers right there, and there's lasers up through there. Now if you kept your night vision on, or didn't have it on at all, period, you're going to set off an alarm. And then you have to do this whole section over again. So just do exactly what I do, and you should be able to get past here. Now,
Those aren't palace guards. Some kind of special forces.
Georgian elite, probably Kristavi's men, which would suggest Nikolai's locals.
Does that affect my game?
No, find those interrogation files. And Kristavi's men aren't going to be much friendlier than Nikolai's. You're authorized for lethal force.
what I did there was I pretty much shot the 2 lights. What that's going to do is it's going to allow this guard that's patrolling on the bottom come over and you can knock him out. You have to have precise aiming, otherwise you will cause him to go downstairs, and the guard on top will come downstairs to investigate, and it will ruin everything. So what I did there was I picked up his body, wait for the guard to start walking back. That is pretty much when you know it's okay to go this way. So you can head straight up the stairs and not get caught, and get behind him and knock him out.
Different team for each subject.
Your subject was on the Nikoladz's kernels too?
Yes.
What did they ask you?
About something called the Ark.
I think these guys have, because their AI's different, I think they're special ops. So chances are they're able to hear things a lot better than your standard guards that are down there at the bottom. Now what I did here was I turned out the light so we can put in this code. You have 2 guards, and then you have 2 patrolling guards that just have the same pattern. They go back and forth. Just open the door regularly. Don't sit there and peek and do that. That was a mistake by me, but it didn't really ruin anything. We got the guy's body in here, so it's not a big deal. There's no alert, no alarms. That guard's not going to come in here. He's basically going to turn the light back on and then head back downstairs to his patrol and just do what he normally does. So you have a guard here, and then there's another guard coming out, and then you have 2 guards patrolling up and down the hallway. Once these 2 guards come here and they turn back around, you can start moving, as I just did right there. Make sure you time it perfectly. Watch out for the cameras. Don't move too fast, but move with a purpose so you can get through here without getting caught. There's a camera there. You can't shoot it out. Just keep going. You're pretty much in the dark, and then just use your lockpick to open up this door here. If you have disposable, you can do that too, but we don't have disposable, so it pretty much just forces you to use your lockpick. And use your thermals again, as we have lasers to get by. So these lasers are pretty easy to get by. Just keep moving, and we got these 2 lasers. Once you see it go, you pretty much have to stand up, run, and jump. There's a guard coming in here. All you have to do is get behind him and knock him out, and we're pretty much almost done with this section, and we'll be loading up the last section. Just knock him out, pick his body up, hide him in the dark. Nobody comes in here, so they're not going to find him, but just to be safe, make sure you hide his body, so you don't trigger any alarms. There's a room. You don't have to go in there unless you need help.
Interrogation, torture, and oh Christ!
What?
The Ark is a SATO.
A what?
A special atomic demolition munition.
You mean a nuclear suitcase bomb?
Yeah. I'll get back to you.
You don't need to go in that other room unless you need a med kit.
The Ark is the mission.
But if you're following this guide, you shouldn't need a med kit and you shouldn't take any damage whatsoever.
Locked my scanner to Nikoladz's retina.
So I'm going to need Nikoladze alive to get the Ark.
That's right.
I recommend you just wait here, as there's a guard coming down and those other guards are patrolling. They're going to be coming this way. I almost got caught, but luckily for me, I was in the right position at the right time. The guards were in the right position at the right time, and I was able to get by without getting caught. Now this guard's going to look in your direction, but he's not going to see you because you're in the dark. So just let them go by. And then we have another patrolling guard. He's going to come out the door and basically patrol this area, so to speak. And I don't know if his pattern goes back and forth. There was a glimpse where I think one of them got a glimpse of me. I'm not sure which one it was. It could be that guy right there patrolling. But just wait just to be safe, because you just never know. Especially if you didn't quick save. I quick saved at the beginning, but I didn't quick save the rest of this entire mission. So, you know, if you're worried about getting caught, perform quick saves when you need them, because they do help you out. So we're going to load up the final section here. Alright guys, we load up the final section. You should have the code and you can put it in. Unless you already know it. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this differently, but there's no reason to take these guys out unless you just want to do it for fun. But, I mean, there's really no reason to. Their patterns are so close together that they pretty much go at the same time. So they have like this stop and go pattern, which allows the other guy right there to catch up to the guy that's in front. And what it does is it allows you to get by them. Now, like I said, if you have not quick save when you get in this elevator. So if you did what I did, didn't take these guys out, you should be able to get in here, have enough time, and you should be good to go. But I did not quick save. I felt pretty good about my chances, but I do recommend a quick save here also.
Get Nikolaj into the vault, keep his head down until we take care of it.
There's going to be a guard coming out here. All you have to do is literally run past him, and you should be fine. He shouldn't shoot you or anything. There's a very slight chance that he could shoot you, but I was fast enough to get around him that he didn't get a chance to.
Tell me about the Ark.
Let me walk away. I can make you rich.
I know what it is. I want to know where it came from.
This gets you nowhere.
What are you going to do with it?
With what?
The Ark. Where are you going to detonate it?
Kill me or let me go. What you're doing now is hopeless.
Nobody move.
Hands in the air! Nobody move! Nobody move!
Come by Nikolaj. And who is your friend? An American?
Yes,
You will give us the Ark.
I am not God.
You will give us the Ark.
I honestly don't know what you are speaking of.
Kristavi knows it is a nuclear suitcase bomb. And he knows you have it.
Clever man. Does he know that it is already in America?
What?
The Ark is not here.
Keep talking.
The only thing in this vault is activation. The bomb itself is in America. If Christoph guarantees my freedom, I'll tell you where to find the Ark.
Give us the activation key.
This spy has the key. This American. You'll have to take it from him. I can give you the location, but only on the condition of my safety and freedom.
Agreed. You two, escort Mr. Nikolaj out of the library. You. Who are you?
Don't talk, Fisher. We're arranging for a blackout in 5 seconds. Make the most of it.
Give us the key to the Ark. You can hand it to me, or I can take it from your corpse. You have 5 seconds to decide. 4 seconds. 3, 2...
Alright, all you gotta do here, this is action-packed sequence. I saved enough ammo or enough gadgets to not kill anybody in this section. This first guy's gonna run up on you, sticky shotgun. Now you want to switch over to your smoke grenade, and you want to aim it exactly where I aim it so you can take out this guy with one smoke grenade. Now we only have 2 guys left. You can take this guy out with the ring air roll round, and the last guy we're going to take out with the ring air roll round. So make sure you save your ring air roll round. Make sure you get a precise shot, and you can take him out. Now we got this last guy at the end, same thing. Just use your ring rifle rounds and you can get past the section without taking any damage.
Fisher, we can't let Nikolaj walk away.
You think he really knows where the Ark is?
Yes, we can't let him live with that information.
An intruder. An American.
American is carrying intelligence vital to the safety of our nation. His capture or death is our highest imperative.
Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicolaides from there. Do it now. Don't miss. You probably won't get a second chance at this. Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get skills. That data you're carrying is the last one.
The last of what?
Nicolaides' threat against the U.S. Our highest priority right now is keeping what you're carrying out of enemy hands. The Osprey's waiting.
Alright, so we have this guard coming back inside that we have to take out. Very simple. All you have to do is get your diversion camera out and you'll take this guy out in the dark and nobody will pretty much see him at all. So
Cover President Kristavi. Get the president to a secure location.
I had a really fun time playing this mission, and I can't wait to start the next walkthrough, which will be Sniper Ghost Warrior. It's a mix of stealth and action, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that, because I really enjoyed this playthrough.
Don't let the shooter lead the barracks. Lethal force. The assassin is top priority. Where's Nicolaides? Who's covering Nicolaides? Unconfirmed report that Nicolaides has been shot. Nicolaides is dead. Repeat, Nicolaides is down. Find the assassin.
Well, that pretty much does it for our Splinter Cell walkthrough, and hopefully you guys enjoy the next walkthrough on the channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough, because I really had enjoyed making this walkthrough for you guys. So I'll see you guys on Sniper Ghost Warrior. Enjoy the ending cinematics. See you guys next time. Peace.